We begin tonight following breaking news out of New Hampshire, where a jury has found the West Springfield truck driver accused in a deadly motorcycle crash in 2019 not guilty. 7 members of the Jarheads Motorcycle Club died in that collision. Welcome, everyone, to Western Mass News at 6. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Mary Wilson. Western Mass News reporter Paris Dunford joins us live after reviewing this case with a local defense attorney. Paris.
Mary, Chris, throughout this trial, Volodymyr Zhukovsky's defense team suggested another motorcycle rider who died in that accident caused the crash. One local defense attorney tells me the prosecution did not provide enough evidence to prove Zhukovsky caused the tragic crash that day. A New Hampshire jury delivered a verdict on Tuesday after deliberating for less than 3 hours. They found Volodymyr Zhukovsky not guilty in all 7 counts of vehicular homicide. He was accused of crossing the yellow line on a New Hampshire road, crashing into a group of motorcycle riders and killing 7 of them. He was also originally accused of being impaired, but the judge threw out those charges.
The government failed to carry its burden. It derails the government's case because their theory all along has been that this operator of the truck was impaired, and that caused the accident.
A.J. O'Donnell is a defense attorney based out of Holyoke. He explains to Western Mass News the defense's case. For one, they pointed fingers at Albert Mazza, the lead motorcyclist on the ride that day, who died in the crash. Attorneys focused on his blood alcohol content level being above the legal limit.
It's a well-raised defense. Obviously, it's been well-researched. The defense team has done a very good job defending their client and marshaling what's clearly exculpatory evidence to their client's guilt.
One local writer from Chicopee says the defense's argument didn't prove that Zhukovsky wasn't at fault, since he still had a past operating under the influence charge, and his Massachusetts license was supposed to be suspended.
I don't support anybody drinking and being out on a motorcycle, especially if they're, 2 times over the legal limit like they claim. But it doesn't change the fact that this guy came across the yellow line and took everybody out.
However, the prosecution did not prove to the jury that Zhukovsky was impaired or that he was reckless enough to cause that crash, a burden of proof that only lies on their shoulders.
And their burden that they have to carry is that the defendant, the operator of the truck, was a substantial factor in this accident. But now you're hearing during the course of testimony that there may be another cause.
Now, Zhukovsky has waited 3 years for this verdict since his trial was pushed back due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Reporting live in studio, Paris Dunford for Western Mass News.